I'm at the food bank, waiting for it to open, and it's been a little chilly, but it's nice. I mean, I live outside, so I have to appreciate. So, hi everybody out there. This is my life after the aftermath of being human trafficked since birth. Well, my mom was smuggled in and human trafficked too, and ripped apart by the Middle Easterns and Spanish people that didn't have permission to actually do it. They chose to, and they're very sick people. And I do believe that there are people trying to blame cast every single bad thing that ever happened to my family on the Spanish, so that they can do the same things to them as they've done to my family. But that's probably going to be their own fault. They should have never tried to sell me to people with false documents on my life and try to make me look older so they could sell me faster. But I found out that they always try to be younger, so they rip people's bodies apart and take the parts out and put it inside their bodies, and then they stick old people. Like me, my birthday is 1970, the same year the RICO Act went through. My whole entire birth date that they attached to me is fake. It's 23 for the DNA, May for mayhem, 1970 for RICO and racketeering. But the thing is they didn't just RICO and racketeer. They practiced war crimes and crimes against humanity on me. And the Colombians, which Sophia, he is the leader, works for the Middle Easterns. And the Middle Easterns do bribe, and they do make Spanish people sick. And they do premeditate things against Spanish people that harm their bait. And unfortunately, I happen to be one of those baits. Porn industry is very sick, and a lot of people found a lot of different ways to racketeer off people, and images uploaded into the computer system is one of them. They're hacking into all the Wi-Fi and the satellite cameras. So if you have any, believe me, you don't want to be a part of their junk, because they'll use it against you later. They try to make people look bad for the things that they caused and do. They lobby certain states with the made-up fraud manufactured through the porn industry, and people that fraudulently use videotapes, CDs and stuff, and computer images and everything to try to get people hurt, just to ruin their reputation, because they like to hurt people that are their bloodlines are attached to money, or even the fake identities that they had me and my mom here is attached to money. And they're pieces of shit. Middle Easterns, they do also use retards, like Marilyn Dickinson and her family and stuff. They're real bad people. They like to feel like they have control over people's lives that they've harmed. They came in with fraudulent documents and posed as children around me and my brother, just like people at King's Middle School did, probably Adam's family, Kathy and them, and anybody that works around them or for them and everything, including themselves, aren't going to make it. They don't have anything. They just suck the life out of people and hire doctors. They lobby doctors and promise them money and patience for the people that they've harmed. So the mental health community, when you get raped and you get hurt and everything, the doctors don't really give a shit. They'll just throw you some pills. They don't care that you got hurt. They already know that you did. It's a way for the mafia, crime families, terrorist organizations, and foreign groups that hurt people for a living, to make money, because they want to make a quick money. They don't like to wait and work. They like to hurt and kill people or mutilate and damage their bodies. My lips. I keep working on those. They're very jealous of my face and my life, my bloodline, and my body. Those transgenders, they're not born what they want to be, so they have to put men up to killing people for them so they can rip the body parts out, and they're very discriminative and jealous of women. There is nothing about a woman they're not jealous of, and they will talk your man into marrying you or dating you and drugging you so that they can try to be with them, or just try to satisfy some person that's not going to make it and don't really have anything but a lot of crimes and foul intentions that they think up of doing to people. Every family I've been around has harmed me. I've not been around one family that hasn't came into my life to try to hurt me or bribe somebody to lie. The cops in Florida lie. I have charges on me from their agency that just totally fabricated the lies. And you know, when you have a judge that don't give a shit about other people's lives, he doesn't or she doesn't need to be on the bench. They're working for the CPS and trafficking. My brother was hurt in that system, and so were all my kids, for federal funding and stuff. And believe me, CPS is not what it's all cracked up to be. They are working for Middle Easterns and foreign bribes and education from these foreign people. And they also pose in like porn stars, actors and actresses. They'll buy their way into there so it looks like that they don't have a reason to hurt people, but they can afford to hurt people. It's called laundering. So anyway, I'm here at the Mana Food Bank today, and I'm still working on my van. And I slept at a campsite last night, and hoping that these people just stop hurting me and trying to take my life over, because I'm really kind of they like to play scapegoating and blame casting, but they do it to little kids because they're too stupid. And when you start hurting little children when they're small, even through brainwashing, you know, children that you have, women have for you, and men sit in there and just babysit them, it doesn't ever turn out good. It turns out bad for everybody. So I would expect for you guys to change your train of thought and your brainwashed thought, and come to your senses, because you won't get away with it either. Have a nice day.